Welcome back to my kitchen. Let me get myself prepared over here. We're going to do some Easter baking today. I'm going to make my beautiful Easter bread. Yes, finally. I don't know what happened to me last week, but I put all the dough together and I was going to make my Easter bread, and I screwed up along the way. I don't know what possessed me to not proof the yeast. I don't know what happened. Anyways, today we're on the ball. Okay, so Easter bread, Italian Easter bread. First things we're going to do is we're going to take 1 cup of milk. I'm going to warm that up in the microwave. I guess I could have done this beforehand, but you know me. I'm organized, but I'm not that organized. Okay, so let's warm this up a bit. I think maybe 40 seconds. Let's try that. So once our milk is warmed up, I'm going to put the yeast, a little bit of sugar and the yeast in there, and we're going to activate that. Okay, I'm using the active dry yeast. This takes about, the yeast takes about 5 minutes, let's say. Oh, this could be warmer than that. Okay. It's warm. Okay, so we're going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar. So we're going to take 1 teaspoon of sugar, put it in the milk, and then we're going to take 2 teaspoons of the yeast, and put it in there like that. Mix it up. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to let that sit. It's already starting to foam up. I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes. Just let it sit as I'm getting out everything else ready. Okay, so now we're going to measure out what I need in my bowl. Everything else is going to go in my bowl. So we got 5 cups of flour. It's 2. 3. 5. Okay, so we got 5 cups of flour. Now in here we're going to add the 1/2 cup of sugar. Okay, we're going to add let me add my dry ingredients first. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add 2 eggs. Okay, we're going to add the zest of 1 orange. Oh, Mary, I don't know what possessed me today. I'm working backwards. instead of so the zest of one orange and the juice of one orange. Okay, half a cup of orange juice. So we got 5 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of orange juice, the zest from an orange, and we've got the 2 eggs, okay? Now let's mix this up on low. So now slowly we're going to incorporate the milk with the yeast. Okay. We're going to let that mix for a good 6-7 minutes. We want it to get all mixed up good together and to form the dough. Okay, so now we've got the dough mixed up. We got some butter now, and that's what we're gonna add next. Now when we add the butter, we're only gonna add a little bit at a time. And we're gonna keep mixing it until that butter is fully incorporated into the dough. And this might take about 5 minutes to do. By the time you get all that butter in there. Once the butter is all mixed in and we've got the dough formed, we don't want it to be too sticky. We don't want the dough to be too sticky. So once it's all formed, we're gonna knead it just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it into a bowl, and we're gonna let it rise. It should sit for about 2 hours in a draft-free area, or you can also put it in your fridge. Cover it up nicely with saran wrap. You can put it in the fridge overnight, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna form my my bread. You'll see. Okay, the butter is nearly all incorporated. As that's finishing off, what I got here is a little bit of, just a dab of butter, okay? And I'm just going to grease up my bowl that I'm gonna put the dough. I'm gonna put the dough in here and let it sit in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow morning, take it out. It's gonna be ready to work it and make my bread, my Easter bread. Okay, here we go. Now, we want the dough to be soft, but we don't want the dough to be sticky. So, oh, that's still a little bit sticky. Let's leave it for another couple of minutes. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. See how it's coming right off the, yeah. That's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, not bad, not bad. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it into, oh, let me move this out of the way. Put it into the greased up bowl. So that's gonna rise, and we're gonna let it sit overnight to really get it. It should become double the size. Okay, well, it is a little stickier than I wanted it to be, but actually it's not really that bad. It's not as bad as I... Okay, let me wash my hands. Actually, that's not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that smells nice and orangey. Okay, so now I'm going to cover that with the saran wrap, and I'm going to put it in the fridge, and it's going to hopefully rise. Okay, this is coming to the end of its life. The end of its life. Oh my God. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go and buy a new Saran wrap. There. Okay, ready. We're gonna put it in the fridge, let it sit overnight, and we'll take care of it in the morning. I'll see you then. Good night.